exchange-traded funds that invest in XRP are expected to be the first significant play that will be made in the cryptocurrency business, which is also known to as the cryptocurrency market. This is because it is predicted that exchange-traded funds will be the first to make such a move. This is due to the fact that it is anticipated that investing in XRP will be the first important bet. The fact that XRP is a cryptocurrency that is exchanged on the cryptocurrency market is the reason why this is the case. This name will be used in the future to refer to the market for cryptocurrencies rather than the regular market. This is an alternative to the name that is now being used. The news that JP Morgan has made a significant investment in XRP appears to have been brought to the attention of a person who had previously worked as a director for Ripple. This individual is advised to keep the information completely confidential at all times. Based on the information that has been gathered, this is the situation that has been seen. It is essential to take into consideration the fact that this particular individual was a member of the Ripple board of directors. This knowledge was made available to us by an expert who specializes in essential themes, and they were the ones who presented us with the information that we required. To their attention, it has been brought to their attention that the information that has been brought to the knowledge of other individuals has been received. Ben Armstrong, who was once associated with the BitBoy Bitcoin brand, has brought back the controversial allegations that Clive made regarding the possible participation of JP Morgan and XRP. These allegations were made by Clive. Noteworthy is the fact that Clive is the one who brought these charges. Ever since Clive made these allegations, they have been the subject of debate and contention. Although they were made, the allegations were already contentious before they were even made. In this particular scenario, these claims have been brought to light once more than they could have been in any other circumstance. In light of this, Armstrong arrives to the conclusion that this particular action is responsible for around 7.5% of the overall fortune that JP Morgan holds. It is important to keep in mind that the calculations in this particular scenario imply that something is utterly wrong. This is an example of I am writing this to provide additional clarification. One of the acts that he has taken is to assert something concerning this topic. He has also conducted various other actions. When seen from his point of view, the present price of 7.5 million XRP, which is currently valued at 4.46 million, is not even close to being able to account for 7.5 of the wealth that the corporation possesses on its own. This is due to the fact that the present pricing is believed to be about $4.46 million. He is of the view that this is not even close to being able to count, and he is himself of the opinion that this is the case. This is the reason why situations are the way they are. The overall assets of JP Morgan are anticipated to be worth an astounding $3.89 trillion in the year 2023, according to the evaluation that they conducted. The conditions are as they are because of this particular reason. Because the current price of X on the market is $4.46 million, which is presently available, this is the reason why this outcome occurred. This is the reason why things are the way they are in the current situation. A significant lot of emphasis is placed on the relevance of the per-bordered strategy that JP Morgan is putting into effect, which suggests that they are using it to covertly store XRP that they have recently purchased. This is suggested by the words made by Armstrong. Because of the fact that the company and the issue in question are using the method in question, the comments that Armstrong made are given more weight than they would have been otherwise. This has resulted in the construction of a narrative in which persons who are seen to be the titans of Wall Street, such as JP Morgan, are studying the possibility of taking action in connection to cryptocurrencies. According to his opinion, JP Morgan is currently going through the process of becoming a stronger heavyweight in the world of cryptocurrencies, and there is evidence that supports his belief that this happens to be the case. When discussing the landscape of cryptocurrencies, and more especially with regard to XRP, the idea that large financial institutions are entering the cryptocurrency market is not something that should be ignored. This is something that should be taken into consideration. This is especially true with regard to larger financial firms that are concerned about this particular topic. Maintaining this in mind is of utmost importance. One of the most compelling examples of this concept is the cryptocurrency that is commonly referred to as XRP. Furthermore, with regard to XRP in particular, this is something that must be taken into consideration as being accurate. Despite the fact that XRP is at the heart of a number of interesting events, there is a trend that is more significant, and that is the increasing integration of traditional banking with the realm of digital currency. The frequency of occurrence of this trend is growing consistently. In order to accommodate this evolution, it is necessary to incorporate XRP into digital currency. An ever-increasing number of people are following this pattern, as demonstrated by the fact that it is being followed. The popularity of this pattern is increasing all across the world, and it is becoming more and more ubiquitous in every region of the planet. It is gradually making its way into an increasing number of public areas, one by one. There is the possibility of providing evidence that the larger major tendency is still present within the context of this one particular incident. Furthermore, Blackrock, a formidable asset management organization, has been thrust into the spotlight as a result of Armstrong's powerful comments, which have stirred the pot with allegations as a result of his bold assertions. This action has caused Blackrock to be thrust into the spotlight. The result of this is that Blackrock now holds a prominent place in the eyes of the public attention. As a result of this, Blackrock has propelled itself into the center of attention, becoming the primary focus of attention. Blackrock has seen an increase in the consequences that have resulted from this scenario. Blackrock has been brought to the forefront of the attention that is being paid to the situation as a result of the fact that this is the case. As a result of this, Blackrock has received a greater amount of attention than it had previously had when it was originally introduced to the general public. This is in comparison to the attention that it had garnered in the past. The possibility of Blackrock being included in the investment portfolio of the Bitcoin exchange-traded fund at thefts is currently being discussed. These conversations are taking place at this present minute. Conversations are taking place just at this very moment. The conversations that are taking place right now are happening right at this very instant. They are taking place right by this exact time. The fact that this conversation is taking place at this very moment is something that is taking place at this very moment. Currently, this discussion is taking place at this same moment. The fact that Blackrock has been granted permission to sell its shares of XRP was just recently brought to its attention. Blackrock has only lately been informed of this knowledge through communication. This information was only recently made available to the employer, according to the most recent information. The material in question is now available to the broader public as a direct result of the recent occurrences that have taken place. While this is going on, Armstrong is concentrating his attention on the ongoing legal battle that is taking place between Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission in relation to the cryptocurrency known as Bitcoin. Within the framework of this particular subject matter, Armstrong is concentrating his attention on a particular aspect of the issue at hand. The fact that these financial behemoths are investing in XRP despite the existing legal limits is symptomatic of big league firms betting on XRP despite the regulatory atmosphere being a roller coaster ride, said Armstrong. XRP is a cryptocurrency that has the potential to revolutionize the financial industry. There is a cryptocurrency known as XRP that has the potential to completely transform the banking sector. When it comes to the banking industry, there is a cryptocurrency known as XRP that has the ability to completely revolutionize the industry. A change in the financial sector might be brought about by the cryptocurrency known as XRP, which has the capacity to bring about such a transformation. Over the course of the last few years, there has been a significant increase in the number of people who have chosen to make use of the cryptocurrency that is being referred to as XRP. Individuals in the labor force who make use of the cryptocurrency known as XRP have the potential to bring about a shift in the financial business due to the characteristics that it possesses. There is a possibility that this shift will occur as a result of the advent of some cryptocurrencies. The capabilities of the cryptocurrency known as XRP have the potential to bring about a transformation in the financial industry at some point in the future. There is a chance that this will occur. As a consequence of the introduction of certain cryptocurrencies, there is a potential that this change will take place. Eventually, given that I value the time that you could commit to the movie, I would be delighted if you could give it a like on YouTube. Thank you in advance for your consideration.